We have to give this fighting movie an aesthetic that maybe you've never seen before in a Karate Kid film.
What the stunt guys here have put together is amazing. The fighting is fast and it's intense.
Peng, the stunt choreographer, and I think it's really genius how he blocked out and planned and choreographed.
Our Karate Kid, he has Kung Fu, but he has to learn karate. Not very easy, because each martial arts has their own highlight. That's a challenge.
Aramis and Ben have really taken on many stunts in this movie, which is so important.
They're young, they're so much energy, they want to do things. A lot of real hit. Side kick, fall is all done by themselves. They go for it.
Peng is one of the best fight choreographers.
Well, if you see so close, you don't see his move.
When Peng and I first talk about this movie, I just said to him, I want everything real, every punch real, every kick real with the actors. That was always our motivation the whole time.
It's real people doing real things. There's no digital effects. They're not creating this in a computer. This is the human body pushed to its extremes.
All of the martial arts in the movie is of a Hong Kong style, which is a timeless approach which has never been done before with the Karate Kid. We blended a version of traditional Hong Kong wire work, contemporary martial arts, and all of the pieces that you see in superhero movies. We've kind of brought them all together for an in-camera execution. And so what Peng has brought to the whole movie is how can we execute all of that and make sure it feels as real as possible.
His head is here, you're punching there. That's what's the problem. With each highlight move, we're gonna make sure, oh, that looks not a double action. You can see the gap, or that's a fake. We're very, very be careful for each move.
People will be shocked that there are actors being kicked and punched in the face.
And background and action!
I've always wanted to have a thread of the Jackie Chan style in this movie because I want the Li character to almost feel like a young Jackie again.
Now you see me, huh?
And that humor which he does so well at the same time as martial arts, fighting, that is a really, really special mix.
Victor!
The Ali fight is comedy.
In the process of choreography, we wanted humor and evasion. And we also wanted to show that Li's character isn't a superhero at the beginning of the movie. So the way we started it is much more evasive, funny, jumping, falling backwards.
We build a way very stunt-friendly, and we can do interesting tricks, we can do fancy moves, and it's fun.
In the alleyway set, the walls and the floor are made of rubber. So there's this feeling of kind of bouncing off the walls. The stakes of the earlier fights in the movie are varied compared to the finale. We left no comedy for the finale.
There's nowhere to go, Beijing.
I'm not going anywhere.
That became very big challenge for me, because as a story point, the action, it needs to be better and better. But it's two people, no weapons, no situation, just a fight.
The fight is really about the story moments, along with some really incredible action choreography.
The final move is, we call it dragon kick. I haven't seen anybody put that kind of move into the movie with the Karate Kid.
It's going to be exciting to see it all come together in a picture of this scope.
Peng and I wanted to create scenes in the movie where each sequence moves the story along in terms of Ben's character, in terms of Ben's prowess fighting, and each piece scales up and has a value. Some of them are funnier than others, some of them the stakes are different, but each section of it plays out like a musical and it ends with the great finale which brings all the pieces of the movie together.